It's map review time, and today we have got Pangaea. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I swear that this was someone made a modded map with the same name back on ARK Survival Evolved before. And I don't know if this is someone just making a new version of it, or whether this is the old creator coming back. I don't think it is, but it is a test version, and it's just been released. So, as always, I always think, let's give it a go, let's give it a try. And in the past, if you guys saw my old mod reviews back on ARK Survival Evolved, we used to do map reviews, and then we used to come back to those maps after we'd done the map reviews to give them more time to get things finished. So we might end up doing with that. With this one today. So if you guys enjoy, drop a like, subscribe. Come and join us in the LoadedCrysis cluster for free ARK servers and an amazing community, by the way. It's waiting there completely free for you guys, so come and join us. And we're going to get straight in with this. I really hope this is good. Come on. Wait. Oh, it's done the classic ARK thing when you press the button, you hear the button, and then it doesn't actually play. But this time round, we're loading in. So I think this is in very, very early access. So I'm not expecting anything outstanding or anything like that. So, oh, there we go. Lovely caps. And then create. So far, by the looks of things, there is only EU South and EU Cliff, which by the looks of things, the Cliff is the medium area. So what I quickly want to do before we spawn into this and give it, because I want to give it some love before, well, if it's good, earlier on. So ARK Pangaea, I think it looks like it's pronounced that way, and I want to try and find it on, there it is, test version. So ARK Pangaea is a 256 km squared map with a focus on natural landscape and biome variety. Only southern part of Europe is currently playable. The rest of the terrain is accessible but empty with no resources or creatures. I plan to update the map regularly and expand the playable area. This map is heavily work in progress and all parts of the map will probably change. I plan to release this map as a premium mod later this year when it's more complete and much more polished. I'll post regular updates in the Discord and Blue Sky. So this is from Wern. I'm going to say Wernart or Ert. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. So I think there's only been 200 downloads so far of this map. So we're going to spawn in at EU South and see what's been done. This looks like this is the whole size of the map of what's been planned. And I'm glad we're not going to be blocked off, because then we can kind of see the vision of what's been planned for this map later on. So I mean, this is a test version, so it's looking fairly empty as we first spawn in, as expected. But this might be quite nice if this is the plan. So we've spawned in. We've got some creature spawns here. Oh, no. The place I don't want to spawn ever is near these awful things, which never should have been added into ARK. So I'm going to... The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look underwater and just see how do they have water spawns going on over here? Okay, it doesn't look like they've got creatures spawning in the water yet, so it might be a case of, unless you want to use this as a test map or an event map at this moment in time, because there are spawns, but it doesn't look as much. Oh, there is a, oh right, raptors. I didn't even get to see what that was because it just got eaten. But I guess the plan of this is just basically looking at, what this map actually looks like and what the potential of this map is going to be within the future, because I always love to support. There seems to be a lot of dinos, but I guess we're in the easy area here. Oh wow, these are strange spawns for the beach area. I'm sure that's subject to change. Again, Therazinos, loads of random stuff, around everywhere on the map. And where are we? Because okay, this is where we are. I really do like the map. It looks very Jurassic, and that does give me some good vibes here. So it's a very nice playable area in the first part. I think when it comes to resources, so that you've got stone. I think if we're struggling with resources, I think that may be a problem. It depends. Is there any metal around, which I guess we'll find? We've got Tape Jara there. I'm guessing, so I can't see any metal. Oh, wait, okay, no, we do have resources. We do have resources, so that's good. That's one of the main things that you want. And so there is a massive playable area at the moment, but I'm yet to see any Rexes. We've seen Therazinos, we've seen Iguanodons, but we've not seen, no, that's turtles. Are we going to see, we've seen loads of parasaurs. The only way I can kind of tell when a map feels like it's properly playable is when they have something a bit more. So Therazino seems to be the biggest threat at this moment in time on this map. We were in the easy area, although this is a huge map. Okay, we found a Bronto. Okay, there's a Bronto. That's progress. That's progress. Maybe because we're getting into a little bit more of the medium area. Is there any water spawns at all at the moment? I really think no. I think it's just complete. Oh, we're in emptiness. Oh wait, we've seen some form of ocean floor here, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna get ourselves anywhere rather than just the bottom of the map. So we'll fly ourselves out. It's sad there's no ocean spawns yet. Oh, didn't realize how far we'd flown out there. But I think the main part of this video is just seeing basically how much land this map's gonna have, because it's looking huge at this moment in time. And I would really love the mod creator, if you're watching this, to go into some depth of what plans you've got. I mean, if you can, we would love that as a community, because I love getting that kind of early access. So where are we now? So we're above these mountains, and I think by the looks of things, unless this is this the medium area over here, or is this just where we've been? Okay, we've got Alphacanos. We've got Alphacanos. So you got a little bit. Okay, this is the medium area for sure. We've got Sabertooths over here too. What's over here? Got more Raptors. So yeah, there is an Alphacano, but there it is. We found a Rex. So we do have Rex spawns. Oh, that's a lovely cough, that is. So I'm guessing this is the medium area. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Aloes. We've got aloes over here too. And yeah, so do you know what? That makes this map all of a sudden so much more playable. We've got crystal resources over here too. So things are definitely coming along. Now, again, I can't recommend this right at this very moment to play on, like, officially. Look at this dodo. Because there are, like, probably a lot of missing resources. But if you are looking for, there's a lot of land to build on at the moment, and if you're looking to support a map in its early stages that looks really awesome and probably has a big future ahead of it, then be sure to do so, because look at the amount of land is. So we're going to fly over now and check out what's, like, going to be the plan for this map in the future. So loads of water, loads of landscape, look at these mountains. This is beautiful. What the? This is going to be so good. I mean, is it just me, or is it like, oh, should I have Viking armor on? And I'm like, hop, 2, 3, 4, going through the mountains, but they need to be snowy mountains. They look very snowy mountain, but that is seriously, seriously cool. And we're going to go through the clouds here. Wow. So they do have obelisks. There are obelisks in here. Wow. Okay, let's turn cloud off quickly. Okay, so this gives us a definite better understanding of what this map is going to look like in the near future. So it looks like for the red obelisk, it's going to be your scorched area. That is what it looks like to me, which is, there's no snowy biome at the moment, but I'm guessing that's going to be subject to change, because unless it's just not going to have a snowy biome, but at least the obelisks are in, because some maps that aren't even finished yet don't even have obelisks in yet. But this is a huge map, and it's going to take you some time to get around it, and I really like the look of it. Do you know what? Seeing maps work in progress upwards from here, I think is just really awesome to see. We've got a little island over here, which could be good for some sort of resources. So much ocean. I want to see, where's it going to stop us? Let's have a look. Where is it going to stop us? What is this? It here? This looks to be the barrier. Yeah, I can see the barrier there. So this looks to be the size of it, but it's huge. It is massive. So you're not going to be short for any space here. Do you know what? I cannot wait to see this map's progress over time. The way things are going to change. Will they stick with the traditional, this blue obelisk will have a snow, will this turn into a snow biome? But I feel like this is the biggest biome, isn't it? Oh no, the biggest biome is over here. So this one on this part of land over here is huge. It's like the biggest part, and it's where green obelisk is going to be. So nice little strip of land there as well, which you can go and explore. And then, yeah, look at the size of this. Imagine if you were just, okay, so let's just imagine it as, oh, there is grass on here so far, but just imagine how far you would have to travel to get from one end of this island all the way to the other end of the island. Like, that would just be absolutely crazy. So we're going to fly back over now. And I do want to head back over to those mountains because I just didn't obviously get the full experience there. These ones aren't as pretty yet, I have to say. These ones look a bit more like... I mean, the grass is actually done in these areas, but there's just no creature spawns or resources at this moment in time. But I see potential with Pangia, or I don't know how to actually pronounce it. However I'm meant to pronounce it, please let me know. But I would love to support your map. I would love to see where this goes. This is a little pathway, a little pathway down the mountain over here. Yeah, look, a little pathway trail down the mountain straight to the water source. Yeah. So, yeah, this is like this is pretty much the main stuff I can show at this point because there literally just isn't anything else. But I do see massive potential, and I do think as well you guys should give some comments of what you think the creator. I mean, I'm sure the creator has his own ideas or her own ideas to already. It looks like there's some trees over here as well. So. Oh, wait, there's spawns over. Are we back at the area? Oh, we're back at mainland where there's actually spawns. So I'm sure the creator already has all the different types of ideas that they would, you know, that you'd expect them to. But I really think there's so much potential. And as I run through these mountains, I just love the look of the beauty of this. And I can't wait to see what you're going to do with this space. So please, if you are, I'm hoping that you're a creator that watches YouTube videos, because that would mean the world if we get to sort of see a bit more of an insight into what your plans are with this beautiful amount of space. And I'm sure there's going to be many ARK players out there that are going to be extremely interested in what plans you've got going on for your world of Pangia. Or Pangaea, I'm hoping I pronounce it right. But that's going to be it. It's a bit of a shorter map review today, as I said, just because there's a lot less that we need to discover. But this is the beauty of map reviews sometimes, guys. Sometimes there isn't that much. Sometimes maps are just in very, very early access. And that's why we come onto these to support them and help them get a little bit more info out there to the community and see. Let's take a screenshot here and let's see what this is going to look like in a few months' time. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.